always usually in like solid patterns. We're finally doing it for the first time with holiday patterns. It is a 3-pack that you're getting, and every single one of these socks is going to have compression throughout them. So what does that mean for you? Compression will actually temporarily relieve aches, pains, muscle soreness, reduce recovery time. Then it's already infused with that copper Synergy technology, so it's this premium anti-odor. It is moisture wicking, so your feet are gonna stay drier. Easy on and off, arch support. It even has UPF 50+ sun protection. These are like all the bells and whistles, and they're finally cute. All the things that I said, all the technology I just said, one pair of these socks is $40 out in retail. One pair is $40. We're gonna do a 3-pack today for $24.99. You cannot buy one of these at this price. So since you're showing this one, I'll show you. Now everybody's getting a solid white, no matter what I say right now. You're gonna get a solid white. Then this is the one that we're gonna be calling the Blue Christmas here. So you're seeing the blue colors throughout, and then there's that white solid. The one over here is gonna be called my Reindeer Games. There's the reindeer, we have the little candy canes. And then on the other side, this is called Holiday Fair Isle. Those are your 3 options. Small through extra large. You can come in here, Laura Baker. Let me get all my stuff out of your way. And we'll show you the size chart. You go by shoe sizes, men and women. Have we ever done?
We have never ever done Christmas socks.
We've never done Christmas socks.
We've only ever done stripes. That's the biggest patterns we've ever gotten into, right?
This is incredible.
And so these are adorable. Not only are they adorable, but these are actually compression socks on top of it, right? So these are, yes, really adorable, wonderful Christmas socks. So cute. But they're actually good for your body too, and that's what's so amazing. So if you're dealing with the aches and the pains and the muscle soreness, the heaviness in your legs, the tiredness in your legs, these socks will not only make your heart smile, but they're actually going to make your body smile as well, because they do have that arch support that's built in, extra compression in the foot. That's a medium grade compression, but there's no compression there in the toes, so it doesn't crunch those toes together there. Nice and padded across the bottom of the sock. Across the back, the padding actually goes up and over the Achilles. You can feel it. It's a little bit hard to see here, but you can feel it here. So which means there's no rubbing in the back of your shoes or your tennis shoes or your boots. And then the medium grade compression starts the strongest at the ankle. And as it goes up and towards the heart, the weave loosens a little bit. And it does that on purpose because it's a graduated compression that helps to increase that circulation of blood, and it increases it towards the heart. So tightest here and then looser here, and a nice stay top band that's in place that's a wider width in order for it not to dig into your body, which is so important too, because if you have a really skinny band, they leave marks. This won't do that. But look at just how cute this one is with the candy canes and the presents and the mistletoe. I think this is holly or mistletoe. I'm not, that's holly. I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
It's in the eye of the beholder. And what's so great, sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
You get all 3 of these, right? So this is one set, that's one set, but all of them, each come with a little bow on them individually. So if you want to gift just one at a time, maybe to your hairdresser, maybe to the mailman, maybe to the cleaning lady or the people who help you out a lot, you can actually turn this into 3 little gifts too.
Okay, if you look at Ty Mayberry, he always wears printed socks with little things on them.
Yes.
Austin, we've looked at his feet a million times on air.
He wears our socks all the time.
Right,
yeah.
kind of like that printed sock thing for guys underneath their like slacks or anything like that. It's like really big. So when you did this 3-pack, they all don't all read just holiday, right? You get the solid white,
The solid white is obviously great for year-round.
Yes.
The reindeer reads a little bit of holiday there,
so you do have that. But this doesn't necessarily, in the blue.
This one, the blue with the green stripe, this is an annual sock right here as well.
So you get a little bit of everything.
So you can get a little bit of everything. So with the blue one, you get one with the trees, and then one with the blue stripe, and one with the solid white here.
This is the one everyone's buying right now.
This is so cute.
The
I mean,
Fair Isle.
I love the Fair Isle. So of course, when you talk about the Fair Isle, it's that Fair Isle sweater knit that we talk about so oftentimes. So it has the hearts, it has the snowflakes, the trees, the little pattern there, and it goes all the way up through the sock. You also get a solid white there, and then you get a red, green, and white striped with a little snowflake Fair Isle print there at the very top of it also. So that's that one set, the Fair Isle that you have. And then the last but not least is this Reindeer Games, which I just think is so cute with the reindeer too. So it has the reindeer on the front, the reindeer behind, and then the one that comes with it is the candy cane with the holly and the Christmas presents. And of course, everybody gets that solid white.
Everybody
so no
gets a
matter what,
solid white.
Yeah.
If you went into retail,
yes,
one pair of socks,
one pair,
right, with compression, moisture wicking, the anti-premium, anti-odor that's in there, the arch support, all the things, one pair of socks is $40. It's $39 and something. I'm gonna say $40, okay? One is $40. We're doing 3 pairs for $24.99 today. Porter, can I show you that size chart one more time? So whether it's for you or if it's for someone else, this is how you pick the size when you go to hsn.com or on your app. In that top row, these are women's shoe size. I wear a 6.5, so I would buy a small in this. What size shoe do you wear, Laura Baker? What size shoe do you wear, Laura?
Pardon?
What size shoe do you wear?
I'm an 11.
So she would get a large. Do you see
yes.
how we did that? Men, shoe sizes 6 to 8.5 get a medium, 9 to 11.5 get a large, 12 pick it by shoe size. And it's a range. So if you want to get it as a gift, Laura, and you're ish,
yeah.
it's a good range.
It's a really good range. And honestly, for a lot of people, they fall in the medium category,
yeah.
right? Especially a lot of women. A lot of men might be in the large category if you're trying to gift to both men and women. I think it's one of those cute things. You know how you like to have a little something for the people who stop by at Christmas and you don't necessarily want to have a bottle of wine because you're not sure if they drink, or maybe they're on a diet and they don't need more boxes of chocolates. These are these cute things to be able to have just right there in the drawer, ready to pull out, because everybody uses socks. And everybody is going to love a pair of socks that are easy to put on, easy to take off, and good for their body. So notice what I just did. I was talking to you about Christmas gift giving, and I literally took the socks on and off with no struggle. Let me do it again, because I want you to see this is unlike normal compression socks. Usually with normal compression socks, what happens? They're so tight you can't wear them for a long amount of time, or they're bothering your body, right? If they're that tight, that means you're not going to be wearing them, which means you're not getting the benefits of compression. The compression socks need to be on your body for you to start to feel better and have the reduction of aches, pains, and muscle soreness. Also, so many of them have zippers in them, or they have a special rolling or folding technique to put them on. Notice what I've just done there twice while I've been talking the entire time, and I'm not out of breath, right? I put those socks on and off, and that's because that's something special to us at Tommy Copper and Copper Life is we really wanted to give you a sock with 4-way stretch to make them easy to wear, easy to put on, easy to take off, and allow you to wear them for a long amount of time so that you can actually get the maximum benefits to them. A lot of our features are really incredible when we talk about this. The graduated compression is that temporary relief of aches and pains. The reason we say temporary is because the socks have to be on your body, period,
yeah.
right? If they're not on your body, they're not gonna get the benefits of it. Our arch support that's built in all the way to support that arch. The Copper's energy technology, by the way, is patented. It's exclusive to us. That's copper and zinc, and it's permanently infused into the fibers of these socks, which means it's never going to wash out. So you can wash these, you can dry these, and never have to worry about that going away. The easy on and off that I just explained to you. And our sock is a patented sock, so nobody else actually has the socks like we have our socks, and our designs are exclusive to us here at HSN. So you are not going to find reindeer games anywhere else. You're not going to find the tree with the blue anywhere else. You're not going to buy the Fair Isle set anywhere else. It's only here.
I'm going to be completely honest. If you're like, you know, Tina, I'm not sure if I'm going to wear reindeer socks, or I'm not really sure how often I would wear, you know, the ones with the Christmas trees on them. One pair of just solid white socks in this is $40. Even if you just got the solid white for $24.99, you have almost halved the price of one pair of socks. We're giving you 2 other pairs of socks.
I mean, on that note, normally we bring you 4 socks, right, for our today's specials and that type of thing, and that breaks down to $10 per sock. This is less than that per sock.
This is what I'm saying. And you're getting for the first time pattern. These could be 3 separate gifts. And if you're thinking, my son wears socks, he's on his feet a lot, he works on his feet, he gets home at night, every night he's complaining. You're not just gifting socks, because sometimes you're like, they're just socks. You're gifting them temporary relief of pain, of soreness,
recovery time of their muscles,
drier feet, right? That moisture wicking.
Exactly.
Like, who says he has arch support in socks?
I mean, and socks that are really going to last and do good for you. I mean, we did a customer survey on top of this, and this one I think is really what hits home, right? So when you do a test out there, Usually you're very happy with like an 80 to 90% score. 100% of people say these are the best socks they have ever tried. The comfort is the best they've ever tried. The quality is excellent, and the compression is excellent. This is a medium grade compression. So these are not those sausage casing socks that are going to be uncomfortable for you. It's a medium grade, which means they are intended for everybody and for everyday use.
Yeah.
So if you just lay around the sofa too much, watching a little bit too much TV, you don't feel energized enough, these are for you. If you like to go for walks and you're trying to go for a little bit longer walks or exercise a little bit more, these are for you. If you're going to be in a car or an airplane or a train or a bus and you're traveling for the holidays or vacation or for whatever it is, these will help your legs feel better and less heavy while you have them on. I learned about compression because I was on a long flight. And I was young. I mean, this was over a decade ago, and my legs were swollen. And I went to the doctor, and they did so much testing. I mean, an insane amount of testing. And finally, the cardiologist looked at me and he goes, "You just need to wear compression socks." And I looked at him, I said, "I've just spent thousands of dollars for you to tell me to wear compression socks?" You know, I said, "Aren't I too young for this?" And he goes, "Nobody's too young for compression socks." And what I found out recently is, like, I have friends with teenagers. Their teenagers are wearing compression socks in their sporting events and to hang out with their friends. And these are so cute, right? To show them across the top of the boot in the winter, adorable.
See, I got into compression socks when I was pregnant. I mean, everybody has like a...
Well, that's a thing.
Right?
Yep. If you know anybody pregnant,
do get a knee
they will be so thankful. I think